Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back. I am Taufik as a teacher for your lesson today. Thanks for the time. First of all, I would like to tell you about grammatical. A lot of people could be say that grammatical is totally difficult. Do you go with me? Absolutely no. As we know, grammatical could be make it your sentence or your phrase to be amazing. Is that right? So that's why grammatical could be make it better your study English literature. And now I've divided grammatical into three parts. The firstly is talking about gerund, and the secondly auxiliary verb, and the lastly is talking about modal. And now I'm going to talk about gerund. Do you know what does it mean, gerund? Gerund is a verb. You will using it to be a noun. So you have to give additional ing in the last word, in the last verb, behind the verb, and you have to use it as a subject or object. I give you example. Play. If you want to make one of gerund, you have to say playing is my hobby. So playing here is as a gerund. That's the point.
Hi, there is a guest.
And the second, I'm going to talk about auxiliary verb. Do you know what does it mean, auxiliary verb? Auxiliary verb, I call it in bahasa auxiliary is kata bantu, and verb, it means that kata kerja. So auxiliary verb, it means that kata kerja bantu. There are three big parts of auxiliary verb. The first is be, the second is do and does, and the lastly is have has. So how about was were and am is are? Was were is be from past and am is are is be from present. That's the point. And lastly, I'm going to talk about modal. There are kind of modal such as can, must, will, may, and etc. So what does it mean, modal? I give you example from can. I can speak English. It means that I have an ability to speak English. Or the second example, I must speak English. It means that I have an obligate to speak English. There are two rules about modal. The firstly, modal followed by bare infinitive or verb 1 or verb O without additional s or es, even though the sentence is present. For example, he can speak English or he must speak English without s or es. The second rule is if there are two modal in one sentence, you have to change the second modal into similar expression. Do you know what does it mean, similar expression? Similar expression, it means that I call it in bahasa ungkapan yang sama. Such as can, the similar expression is to be able to, must, the similar expression is have to, and will, the similar expression is to be going to. So if you want to say in bahasa saya harus bisa bahasa Inggris, so you have to write down I must be able to speak English. That's the point. So the conclusion is grammar is totally easy to learn. That's it. Thanks you all for nice attention. See you around and bye-bye.